Hello everyone. We from KV Matriculation Higher Secondary School are sharing tips on parenting. The topic here is mistakes that parents make and how to avoid them. Your child isn't a child anymore. They are a teen and it's time to change your parenting skills to keep up with them. No doubt your teen will test your limits and your patience, but they are still your child. And though they won't admit it, they still need you. The key is knowing what efforts are worth it and which one backfires. Here are a few tips to improve your parenting skills given by a famous psychologist, Richard Lerner. The mistakes that parents make, that is, parents who have teenage kids make, and how to avoid them. The mistakes are expecting the worst, reading too many parenting books, sweating the small stuff, ignoring the big stuff, too much or too little discipline. Let's move on to each mistake one by one and can see the tips to how to avoid them. First one, expecting the worst. Negative expectations can actually promote the behavior you fear most. So, focus on your child's interests and hobbies, even if you don't understand them. You could open a new path of communication, reconnect with the child you love, and learn something new. The second one, reading too many parenting books. Rather than trusting their instincts, many parents turn to outside experts for advice on how to raise teens. It would be better if you use books to get a perspective on confusing behavior and then put the book down and trust that you have learned what you need to learn. Get a clear about the idea about what matters most to you and your family. The third mistake, sweating the small stuff. Maybe you don't like your teen daughter's haircut or choice of clothes, or perhaps they didn't get the marks they deserve. But before you step in, look at the big picture. If it's not putting a child at risk, give them the leeway to make age-appropriate decisions and learn from the consequences of their choices. Protecting your child from the realities of life takes away valuable learning opportunities before they are out on their own. Of course, you would still be there for guidance and comfort. You are still the parent. But challenge yourself to step back and let your child know you're there for them. The fourth one, ignoring the big stuff. If you suspect your child is using alcohol or drugs, do not look the other way. You must take action now before it becomes a bigger problem. If you find empty cough medicine packaging in your child's trash or backpack, if bottles of medicine go missing from your cabinet, or if you find unfamiliar pills, pipes, rolling papers, or matches, your child could be abusing drugs. Take these signs seriously and get involved. Know which products are in your home and how much medication is in each package or bottle. The last mistake, too much or too little discipline. Some parents, sensing a loss of control over their teen's behavior, crack down every time their child steps out of line. Other parents avoid all the conflict for fear their teens will push away. You don't have to do either of those things. It is about finding a balance between obedience and freedom. Teens need clear structure and rules to live by as they start to explore the world outside. As a parent, it is up to you to set your family's core values and communicate them through your words and actions. Remember, your influence runs deeper than you may think. Keep making time for your child, even when it doesn't show you. Provide a solid ground they know that they can always come home to. Hope these tips help you in your parent life. All the best. Thank you.